This is Adam Fugitt with Art of War MMA. Third option today, we're going to transition off of the police grip. When I'm pulling him off the fence, trying to create my space, maybe I've already hit this in a fight, right? These two body locks, maybe I've hit one of them. And my opponent is keen to what I'm up to. So he's just going to bend at the hips and not really give me the ability to pull him off. And when he does that, I'm just going to take advantage of my opponent making a mistake. And I'm going to go to a nice front headlock, and we're going to end up in a great ankle pick scenario. All right, here we are. Our opponent's got that nice whizzer, good frame. I'm going to use strikes to create this nice space. Go to my police grip. Remember, we're putting our head in here. Now, I'm going to pull him off the fence again, but he's going to square up with me. I'm going to transition right over the top, and I'm going to go with a nice T-Rex arm, shoving him back up against the fence. This leg right here is in the perfect position to hit a nice ankle pick. So I'm going to let his head slide out, elevation change, grab the ankle, push, pull, okay? Once again, high hips, throwing strikes. As he starts transitioning, I'm using that knee ride. I'm pinning him up against the fence with as much pressure as I can muster. So here I am. I got a nice thigh plank on this opposite side. I got my knee stabbed in there. I'm hitting him as he comes up. And here at Art of War MMA, we call this paying the toll. Maybe we get a takedown and our opponent is really good at returning to his feet with the fence. Do not be discouraged from here. Make sure you're taking advantage of your free shots. Okay. As he comes up, he's obviously in a bad position to defend against strikes. Good. So I achieved the takedown, and now I know he's going to get back to his feet because my guy's got really good defense, so I'm making him pay the toll. Boom, and I can always get back in on another takedown. Final takedown of the day is if our opponent decides to surrender that whizzer position. It's kind of a new thing that you're seeing in MMA in the last, 3 to 5 years or so, that guys aren't really hanging out in that whizzer position if they don't have a nice whizzer. If it's kind of compromised, they're opting to pummel through and try to get that underhook back. So we're going to keep tight pressure. We're not going to allow that underhook to come back through, and I'm going to use a shuck to break him down to his feet. Most likely when I do that, our guy's going to, once again, try to build his base back up off of the fence. And once he does that, I'm actually going to lace in, and I got this from wrestling, I'm going to lace in an Isla ride and use it to return. So here we go. Same position. He's got that nice whizzer. He's got that nice frame. I'm going to defeat the frame with some punches to police grip. I'm going to bump it out, get my head in play. Now right here, he knows that I got too deep of an underhook, so he goes over top. I lace up my body lock. Okay? I'm going to step in front with my right foot, and I'm going to shuck with my shoulder. Now, if you don't know what a shuck is, it's just basically like throwing a cross. But we use it in grappling. Okay? You're just shucking with your shoulder, elbow, and using that grip to put him to the ground. Punch it up, block it out. All right, now here we are on the back. Once again, I'm stepping in line with him and using my shoulder and that whole arm to get him to the mat. Okay, so I step in. Here we are. I know he's going to return up, so I'm just going to take this little instep, thread through my Isla ride, keep my toes pointed, and I'm just going to extend out. Boom, put my knee to the mat, transition to thigh plank. Here I am, good strikes, potential back take. Okay, and I like to finish on top with my opponent bellied out.
Thank you for not being too mean to me, though. I appreciate that.
Totally. I just feel like it's the most beneficial way to finish. I don't want to give them any advantage to escape.